Ammani Barkley, the nephew of the Doubling Down with the Derricos star, passed away, and Deon Derrico and his family are in grief. After getting to know the family and building a rapport with them, Amani joined Doubling Down with the Derricos in Season 4. During an already trying period following Deon's recent divorce from his wife, Karen Derrico, Amani's passing dealt the Derricos a devastating blow. There are 14 kids between Deon and Karen. Each of their 4 sets of multiples was spontaneously conceived. Deon and Karen's strict yet affectionate methods of running their chaotic home are chronicled in Doubling Down with the Derricos. The Derricos seem to have the ideal marriage because of their strong relationship with one another and their kids. But in June 2024, Deon and Karen shocked the public by announcing their divorce. Just 2 days after they filed, their divorce was finalized. Since their breakup, Deon and Karen have remained united and share custody of their kids. Christopher Turner, Deon's late brother, was the father of Amani. Deon announced on Instagram that his older brother Christopher died suddenly on January 27, 2020. Christopher was 53 when he passed away from an embolism. Until 2022, when Amani contacted Deon on Season 4 of Doubling Down with the Derricos, none of the family members were aware that Christopher had a son. When Deon and his mother, Gigi Derrico, first spoke with Amani over video chat, they noticed right away how much she looked like Christopher. A DNA test confirmed their suspicion that Amani was Christopher's son. To meet Amani, Deon and his family took a plane to Detroit, where they also visited Christopher's cemetery with tears in their eyes. The journey was therapeutic for both Deon and Amani, who had never visited Christopher's grave before. The Derrico family embraced Amani right away. The Derricos accepted Amani into the family right away, despite the fact that they had missed the most of his existence. Gigi was overjoyed to have another grandchild, and Deon's kids welcomed their new cousin. He needs his family, and we're his family, Gigi stated as they assisted Amani in grieving the loss of the father he had never met. Amani was excited to go on and heal with his new family after visiting Christopher's tomb. "My family and I fell in love with Amani and his family instantly," Deon wrote in the GoFundMe he set up for Amani. From Thanksgiving to birthdays, Amani gladly participated in the Derricos family festivities. Amani was accepted right away by the family because of their warmth and affection. His presence gave the family hope and preserved Christopher's memory. Amani assisted Gigi in getting over Christopher's passing. Amani was also able to re-establish a connection with his father's memory through his time with the Derricos. In Season 4 of Doubling Down with the Derricos, Gigi continued to fight lung cancer. Gigi thought about ceasing her cancer treatment to enjoy her remaining time because she detested the side effects. Gigi was constantly urged to continue therapy by Deon, Karen, and their kids in order to spend more time together. Gigi changed her mind about ending treatment after meeting Amani. Gigi, a loving grandma, desired additional time to spend with Amani. When Amani said he was expecting a child, she was even more convinced. Knowing that she would soon become a great-grandmother, Gigi realized she had to keep fighting and establish a bond with her new grandson and his child. Deon said on July 20, 2024, that Amani had died. He wrote, "Our family is devastated." At the age of 14, Amani received the diagnosis of autoimmune hepatitis, according to the GoFundMe that Deon set up. In June 2024, Amani underwent his 3rd liver transplant. However, he regrettably experienced a number of problems. In order to assist Amani's mother in caring for Amani and his son, Adonis, throughout Amani's illness, Deon set up the campaign. Instead of flowers, Deon requested donations to the Deon Derrico and Marian Derrico Foundation in his Instagram statement. Help other families of liver transplant patients and recipients, as well as cancer patients and recipients, is the foundation's stated mission. The stars of Doubling Down with the Derricos are working hard to ease the load of other families who are going through similar things despite their own loss. Asterisk asterisk.